everyone, it's Lena. I'm an eating disorder recovery coach, and I make videos on here to help you with your recovery and to just share all the things that I've learned about how to recover from an eating disorder for good. Today I want to talk about how to actually feel relaxed around food as you're going through recovery. Now, I'll start by saying that I've already made a 4-part video series on how to deal with food anxiety when recovering from an eating disorder. So if that's currently really present for you and you just feel really anxious around food and you need some tools to deal with that, please go check that out. I'll put a link in the description box below. But today we're really going to focus on just how to feel relaxed, how to cultivate that peace around food. I've prepared 4 little tips for you, and let's go straight into what these are. The first tip I have for you is to fully forget everything you think you know about health, food, and nutrition. Really allow yourself to let that all go and to find out for yourself what actually works for you. I know it can be tough because eating disorders kind of come with this food obsession where we've tried a lot of diets, we've read so much about health, maybe we even work in the health field. But for you right now, the healthiest thing to do is actually to just let go of all of that. Recovery is really kind of all about becoming your own guru and stop following other people's advice on how to eat. It's really about just coming back to yourself and coming back to your body so that your body gets to decide what it actually wants to eat and what feels good for you. There's really no person in the world who can make that decision for you and who can tell you what is best for you. So right now, please just start making some space in your mind to allow for the option that maybe all the things that you know are not exclusively the truth. Maybe there's another truth also. Maybe it's time for you to just throw all the dogmas in the trash can and just throw that all out the window so that you can free yourself of all of the rules that you've been following and just figure out whatever it is that you really deeply feel aligned with. And so if you want to start feeling relaxed around food, just let go of everything you think you know in this moment. The second tip I have for you is kind of a result of the first one, and that is to just start seeing all food as neutral. You really want to start taking all of the judgment and all of the emotion out of food and just see it for what it really is, which is just a source of energy to fuel your body, for it to function fully, you know? And so really just let go of judging foods as good or bad or healthy or unhealthy, or they're gonna make you fat or not fat, or like whatever it is, right? Just take out the judgment, take out the emotion, and just stare at what is really in front of you. Let's say you're staring at a piece of cake. Well, what's really in that cake? The cake isn't inherently good or bad because what is in the cake is just some flour, some egg maybe, and some like milk or whatnot. I don't even know what goes into a cake, but let's just say it's a bit of flour and some eggs and some milk. Okay, how does that have so much power over you? Just remember that you're way more powerful than a piece of cake could ever be. You are more powerful than a bag of flour. I mean, come on. So take your power back. You've kind of thrown that away to all of the foods that you've been judging as bad or good. So just take that all back, take out all of the associations that you have with food, and just start seeing it for what it really is. This doesn't mean that you have to eat all of the foods. If you don't want to eat the piece of cake, cool, you don't have to eat it. But just stop judging it as good or bad because it is inherently neutral. My third tip is to stop comparing what people who don't have eating disorders eat to what you're currently eating as you're going through recovery. let's just throw it out there right now. You are not currently a normal person in a normal body. Your body has very different requirements than someone's body who has never been through an eating disorder. And so please just stay in your own lane, focus on yourself, and don't compare yourself to people who have never gone through the things that you've gone through. Just fully accept that however much you currently want to eat, and no matter what you currently feel like eating, it's a part of the process. And don't just stop looking at other people's plates of food, okay? Just focus on your own plate. That is all. My last tip for you is to surround yourself with people who already feel really chill and relaxed around food and who don't even care about food at all. It's really not good to be around people who constantly talk about diets or they're constantly criticizing their bodies. This is not the kind of energy that you want to be around right now. So really make an effort to find some people who are actually just relaxed around food and who don't talk about food all the time and who just eat and move on with their lives, because that is ultimately where you want to be. So find yourself some people who are like that. If you can't find them in real life, at least find them on like social media or something, and just allow yourself to be in that energy of food freedom. Alright, y'all, these are all the tips that I have for you today. I hope you found them helpful, and I hope that they help you feel a little bit more relaxed around food. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And I really look forward to speaking to you again. If you do feel like you need a little bit more extra guidance, I do offer one-on-one coaching. All of my info will be in the description box below. And I look really forward to speaking to you again. And I'm sending you so much love. Bye.